Well, this actually is my fifth time coming down to Daytona. Each time you see something new. The setting is the same, but you come to see all the different ways and shapes, forms that people do all different kinds of things to a motorcycle. It's amazing to see.
It's an experience you look forward to every year. No year will ever be the same because you'll always be doing something different and you'll see something new.
It's just so many ideas are running through my head about what to do with my bike. I'm looking at this person's bike, looking at that person's bike, and thinking in my head, what can I do with my bike when I get back?
I actually saw a guy's Harley-Davidson that I have on my screensaver on my phone. He rode up and my man was like, I normally don't let guys take pictures on my bike. I'm granting you permission to sit on my bike and take a picture. And yes, that made my trip.
It's awesome. Fresh ideas, fresh bikes.
Wow.
I can't complain. Daytona Beach,
Wow.
Harley life.
Wow.
Hey, we're open the ass for.
Wow, wow.
Amen.
Well, basically, when you look back at it, we've been riding Harleys for a long time. But now, we've gotten back on the bikes. We're changing the game. We're customizing them. And a lot of people are starting to pay attention.
Now that urban riders are finally getting recognized, it's a big thing. We've been here. Urban riders have been riding Harleys for years. Harleys have been around 109 years.
When you go back and you research the history, we've been on motorcycles since their inception. William Johnson actually was the first African American to own his own Harley-Davidson dealership. He started that dealership up in the 1920s. It was a really tough time through segregation and things of that nature. You know, it's a little bit different now. I can pick up a map, plot out my destination, and I can just go.
Now it's not a matter of color, it's just a matter of all being as one. You never meet anyone of color, you just meet someone who's riding a Harley. Once you're riding a Harley, you're always my brother, no matter what. I'll pull over for a guy that I've never even met if he's on that Harley, because that's just the kind of camaraderie that brand brings to everyone.
You know, sport bike riders, we look at the Harley riders as like it's an older man's hobby. So, you know, you're thinking that, yeah, when I turn 40, I'm gonna slow down, I'm gonna get a cruiser. I've seen a lot more younger generation get into this lifestyle.
Getting on the Harley, you want to make it a personal thing. You change the bike, and it becomes yours. It's something when you can walk in a sea of bikes, thousands and thousands of bikes, and you know exactly which bike is your bike. It can be the same style, parked right next to each other, but yours is gonna look different once you put that little flair on it and change it and customize it to make it your own.
For me, I don't have to speak. All I gotta do is park my bike, and the Harley gonna speak for me. No words needed, just look at the bike. That's it. Game over.